Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 1 of 19. Forensic Chemical Sciences. Answer key. Correct answers are marked in bold letters. Section of Forensic Aptitude. 1. Vijay Singh, golf player, is from which country? A. UK. B. USA. C. India. D. Fiji. 2. Which of these is the plant important in sericulture? A. Cassia. B. Legumes. C. P. D. Mulberry. 3. Which of the following Himalayan regions is called Shivaliks? A. Upper Himalayas. B. Lower Himalayas. C. Outer Himalayas. D. Inner Himalayas. 4. United Arab Emirates is federation of how many Emirates? A. 6b, 7c, 5d, 8-5. Who amongst the following is a winner of Ramon Magsaysay Award? A. Vinoba Bhavi. B. Dara Karate. C. Tribhuvandas Patel. D. All of the above. 6. Cinder cone is a type of a dress. B. Volcano. C. Human disease. D. None of the above. 7. Who of the following is not a hockey player? A. Birendra Lakra. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 2 of 19b. Dayan Chand. C. Dhanraj Pillai. D. Bajrang Punia. 8. There are, blank, views on the issue of giving bonus to the employees. A. Independent. B. Divergent. C. Modest. D. Adverse. 9. What is the missing letter in this series? B. E. H. K. N. T. A. Q. B. R. C. S. D. U. 10. There are 24 students in a certain class. For every 9 girls there are 3 boys. How many girls and how many boys are there in the class? 8. 19 and 5. B. 18 and 6. C. 15 and 9. D. 14 and 10. 11. Fish. School. 8. Wolf. Pack. B. Cow. Farm. C. Herd. Peacock. D. Elephant. Jungle. 12. While making crime scene, sketch location of interest on the walls or elsewhere in the enclosed space are best shown using a triangular method of sketching. B. Baseline method of sketching. C. Cross-projection method of sketching. D. Compass point method. 13. Magnification range from 2x to 25000x is possible from A. Fluorescence microscope. B. Polarizing microscope. C. Electron microscope. D. Stereo zoom microscope. 14. Who conducts the assessment during the accreditation process? A. Lab technicians. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 3 of 19b. Competent authorities. C. External assessors. D. Police officers. 15. Which principle emphasizes the use of scientific methods and techniques in forensic analysis? A. Frye standard. B. Daubert standard. C. Principle of exclusion. D. Alphonse Bertillon's principle. 16. What is the full form of RTGS? A. Ready transaction and gross settlement. B. Real-time gross settlement. C. Real transaction and general settlement. D. Real transaction gross settlement. 17. The founder of the Innocence Project, an organization dedicated to using DNA evidence to exonerate wrongfully convicted individuals, is A. Drive. Michael Baden. B. Drive. Henry C. Lee. C. Drive. Barry Scheck. D. Drive. Paul L. Kirk. 18. If the sum of two number is 32 and their difference is 16, the smaller number would be a 6b, 8c, 16d, 18, 19. In India, inquest in dowry death is done by a police. B. Coroner. C. Magistrate. D. Medical examiner. 20. Hands of a clock overlap coincide in a day. A. 24 times. B. 22 times. C. 6 times. D. 12 times. 21. How many cores and deltas are present in a whorl? A. 2 deltas and 1 core. B. 1 delta and 2 cores. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 4 of 19c. 2 deltas and 2 cores. D. 1 delta and 1 core. 22. Detection of deception means A. Psychological profiling of a suspect. B. Examining mental condition of suspect. C. To find out whether the suspect is misleading. D. To elicit number of crimes committed by the suspect. 23. Order for exhumation can be given by A. District Collector. B. Additional District Magistrate. C. Sub-Collector. D. Any of the above. 24. The electromagnetic spectrum's infrared region stretches from A. 380,740 nanometers. B. 501 mm. C. 165,525 nanometers. D. 761 mm. 25. Which of the following is used for three-dimension image? A. Compound microscope. B. Simple microscope. C. Transmission electron microscope. Temp. D. Scanning electron microscope. SEM. 26. Presence of a functional group in a compound can be established by using A. Chromatography. B. IR spectroscopy. C. Mass spectroscopy. D. X-ray diffraction. 27. Which of the following microscope best for observing colorless cells? A. Bright field microscope. B. Dark field microscope. C. Simple microscope. D. Stereo microscope. 28. A written or recorded statement made by someone who is not testifying in court is classified as A. Physical evidence. B. Demonstrative evidence. C. Hearsay evidence. D. Expert evidence. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 5 of 1929. Which method involves searching a crime scene in a back and forth pattern, covering the area systematically? A. Spiral search method. B. Strip search method. C. Grid search method. D. Quadrant search method. 30. What is the purpose of using a baseline in crime scene sketching? A. To establish a reference line for measurements. B. To indicate the direction of entry. C. To mark the location of evidence. D. To create a visual representation of the crime scene. 31. What is the recommended procedure for photographing individual pieces of evidence at a crime scene? A. Capture only one angle for each item. B. Use a flash for better visibility. C. Photograph each item in context and from multiple angles. D. Avoid photographing evidence to prevent contamination. 32. Which is the only nation to have won both the FIFA Football World Cup and the FIFA Women's Football World Cup? A. Brazil. B. Italy. C. Argentina. D. Germany. 33. These are sketching methods in crime scene, except A. Rectangular coordinate method. B. Spiral coordinate method. C. Triangular coordinate method. D. Polar coordinate method. 34. In crime scene reconstruction, what does the term trajectory analysis refer to? A. The path of a projectile through space. B. The sequence of events leading up to the crime. C. The psychological profile of the suspect. D. The time of day the crime occurred. 35. ISO IEC 17025 accreditation for forensic laboratories in India ensures A. Adherence to forensic procedures only. B. Quality and competence in testing and calibration. C. Compliance with international trade regulations. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 6 of 19D Exemption from regulatory audits. 36. Which technique is suitable for separating large DNA fragments or whole chromosomes? A. Agarose gel electrophoresis. B. SDS page C. Pulse field gel electrophoresis. D. Capillary electrophoresis. 37. What role does the loading buffer play in electrophoresis? A. Provides mechanical support. B. Enhances sample conductivity. C. Separates molecules based on charge. D. Regulates temperature. 38. Determine the mode of the decision received 7 days in a row. 11, 13, 13, 17, 19, 23, 25A 11B 13C 17D 2339. Chromatic aberration is also known as a color fringing. B. Color filter. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. 40. In which of the following causing death a human being will be culpable? Homicide not amounting to murder. A. Causing an injury which is likely to cause death. B. Doing something which so imminently dangerous that it will cause death in all probability. C. Injury which the offender knows that it is likely to cause death of the person to whom the harm is caused. D. Causing injury which is sufficient in the ordinary course of nature to cause death. 41. For which offense can the police arrest without a court order? A. Cognizable offenses. B. Bailable offenses. C. Detention offenses. D. Non-cognizable offenses. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 7 of 1942. Which of the following fiber is of mineral origin? A. Mohair. B. Nylon. C. Asbestos. D. Rayon. 43. Which of the following measures the spread of data? A. Mean. B. Median and interquartile range. C. First and third quartiles. D. Standard deviation and variance. 44. The term eddy diffusion is used in which of the following analytical techniques? A. Microscopy. B. Chromatography. C. Spectrophotometry. D. Differential thermal analysis. 45. In an air crash case, the following method of survey is most useful. A. Strip method. B. Spiral method. C. Zonal method. D. Wheel method. 46. In SEM, the incident beam is focused by means of A. Lens. B. Mirrors. C. Electromagnets. D. Slits. 47. In the following question, find the correctly spelt word. A. Quintessence. B. Quintessence. C. Quintessence. D. Quintessence. 48. Which of the following is a robust tool for analysis of adulteration of petrol, diesel and kerosene? A. Gas chromatography. B. Spectrophotometry. C. Thin layer chromatography. D. Electrophoresis. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 8 of 19. 49. Which of the following is designed to control the operations of a computer? A. User. B. Application software. C. System software. D. Utility software. 50. Which of the following is not a characteristic of a computer? A. Versatility. B. Accuracy. C. Diligence. D. IQ. Section B. Forensic Chemical Sciences. 51. What specific symptoms characterize McEwen's sign? A. Pulse is slow and temperature is subnormal. B. Pulse is rapid and temperature is high. C. Pupils dilated initially and slowly return to their original size. D. Pupils contracted and rapidly return to their original size. 52. What is McLafferty rearrangement observed in mass spectrometry? A. The loss of an alkane fragment by a cyclic rearrangement of a carbonyl compound with gamma hydrogen. B. The loss of an alkyne fragment by a cyclic rearrangement of a carbonyl compound with gamma hydrogen. C. The loss of an alkene fragment by a cyclic rearrangement of a carbonyl compound with gamma hydrogen. D. The loss of an alkane fragment by a cyclic rearrangement of a carbonyl compound with beta hydrogen. 53. Which compound is excreted in urine during parathion poisoning? A. P. Nitrophenyl. B. O. Nitrophenyl. C. M. Nitrophenyl. D. None of the above. 54. Which mode in GCMS offers a sensitivity boost of 100-fold? A. Full scan mode. B. SIM mode. C. Mic mode. D. EIC mode. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 9 of 1955. Which statement is true about standoff detection methods? A. Detection of devices and explosives after detonation. B. Detection of devices and explosives during detonation. C. Detection of devices and explosives before detonation. D. None of above. 56. What are the distinguishing features of solvents employed in NMR? A. It should be chemically inert. B. It should not be magnetically isotropic. C. It should dissolve the substance to a reasonable extent. D. A and C both. 57. What does the number of signals in an NMR spectrum indicate or reveal? A. The number of the sets of equivalent protons in a molecule. B. The number of the sets of equivalent electrons in a molecule. C. The number of the sets of equivalent neutrons in a molecule. D. All the above. 58. Match the following. Poison toxic substance 1. Rat poison. A. Lead arsenate 2. Fungicides. B. Barium carbonate 3. Cough syrup circa. Benzoin 4. Antiseptics. D. Codeine 1. A. 2. B. 3. D. 4. C. B. 1. A. 2. D. 3. B. 4. C. C. 1. B. 2. A. 3. C. 4. D. D. 1. B. 2. A. 3. D. 4. C. 59. What does the acronym K-Shares stand for? A. Quick, easy, cheap, effective, rugged and safe. B. Quick, easy, cheap, error-free, rugged and safe. C. Quick, easy, cheap, effective, rapid and safe. D. Quick, easy, cheap, effective, rugged and slow. 60. Which category is related to bending vibrations? A. Symmetric. B. Asymmetric. C. Rocking. D. All of the above. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 10 of 1961. Which color test is utilized to identify CO poisoning? A. Kunkel's test. B. Trinder reagent test. C. Hopf-Saylor's test. D. A and C both. 62. In what spectral region do absorption bands for vinyl equals CH usually show up? A. 3100 3000 cm 1B 2100 1000 cm 1C below 1500 cm 1D. None of above. 63. Which statement is not true regarding sinsemilla? A. First appeared in 1998. B. A seedless and more potent form of cannabis. C. Produced from the unfertilized flowering tops of female cannabis plants. D. None of above. 64. What is the fatal dose of aluminium phosphide, particularly with a 0.5 grams tablet? A. 1-3 tablets. B. 4-6 tablets. C. 6-8 tablets. D. 8-10 tablets. 65. What chemical is needed to convert erythritol into ETN? A. NO2 and nitric acid. B. NO2 and sulfuric acid. C. NO3 and nitric acid. D. NO3 and sulfuric acid. 66. Which of the following is the most sensitive technique to isolate petroleum products without using any solvents? A. Solvent extraction. B. SPEC, SPMED, steam distillation. 67. What specific reducing agent is included in blood when measuring carboxyhemoglobin levels via spectrophotometry? A. Sodium carbonate. B. Sodium nitrate. C. Sodium dithionite. D. Sodium sulfate. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 11 of 1968. What acids are utilized in the wet ashing procedure? A. Nitric, sulfuric and perchloric acids. B. Hydrochloric, sulfuric and perchloric acids. C. Hydrochloric and sulfuric acids. D. Carboxylic and sulfuric acids. 69. Which is the main metabolite of cocaine found in both blood and urine? A. Benzoylecgonine. B. Ecgonine. C. Ecgonine methyl ester. D. Cocaethylene. 70. How can the problem of backflush be resolved in GCMS? A. Using a smaller injection volume. B. Using a less expansive solvent. C. A. Lower injector temperature. D. All of the above. 71. Match the following. Plant poison active constituents 1 Nipala A. Calotoxin 2 Balawa B. Croton 3 Matter circa. Ecgonine 4 Cocaine D. Semicarpol A 1 A. 2 B. 3 D. 4 C B 1 B. 2 D. 3 A. 4 C C 1 B. 2 A. 3 C. 4 D D 1 B. 2 A. 3 D. 4 C 72. Which of the following instrumental technique is best suitable for fire debris analysis? A. HPLCB GCMSC FTIRD AAS 73. Which food overconsumption does lead to the Lathourism disease? A. Maize B. Codra C. Darnel D. Kesari Dal 74. Which toxin does Clostridium botulinum produce? Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 12 of 19A. Enterotoxin B. Exotoxin C. Thermolabile toxin D. Cholera toxin 75. Which statement is correct about pathways of drug metabolism? A. Phase 1 include conjugation reactions and remove functional group. B. Phase 1 include conjugation reactions and oxidation. C. Phase 2 include conjugation reactions and remove or mask functional group. D. Phase 2 include oxidation and sulfoxide formation 76. What factors should be taken into account when conducting calibration for an IR spectrometer? A. Stray light. B. Absorbance scale. C. Time scale of measurement. D. All of the above 77. In what instances is a hair sample required? A. Species origin. B. Grouping. C. GSR analysis. D. A and B both 78. Why does hair cease to grow after death? A. Drying and shrinkage of skin. B. Swollen of skin. C. Blister on the skin. D. None of above 79. During the dry ashing method, what color is assumed by the tissue sample in the presence of zinc residue? A. Blue color. B. Red color. C. Yellow color. D. Bluish green color 80. What does PTFE stand for? A. Polytetrafluoroethane. B. Polytetrafluoroethylene. C. Polytetrafluoroepoxy. D. Polytetrafluoro. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 13 of 1981. Which plant serves as the source of the drug mescaline? A. Erythoxylum coca. B. Rye ergot. C. Peyote. D. Dacour. 82. Which of following is the most appropriate sample to be preserved during an autopsy in case of poisoning by digitalis purpurea? A. Spleen. B. Uterus. C. Spinal cord. D. Heart. 83. Which of the following toxic salts of lead is known as sugar of lead? A. Lead acetate. B. Lead monoxide. C. Lead chromate. D. Lead carbonate. 84. What color tests are employed for detecting opium? A. Meconic acid test. B. Porphyroxine test. C. Denninges-Oliver's test. D. All of the above. 85. Which statement is true about anthracene? A. It is colorful substance and its electronic absorption spectrum lies in the UV region. B. Pure sample of anthracene when viewed in the UV light give off a red visible light. C. It is colorless substance and its electronic absorption spectrum lies in the UV region. D. None of the above 86. Which of the following precursor is used in the synthesis of amphetamines? A. N-methylformamide. B. Methylamine. C. Phenyl 2-propanone. D. N-methylbenzodiaxylbutanamine 87. Which of the following is correct combination of chemical names and their synonyms? A. Lead acetate. Litharge. B. Copper acetate. Verdigris. C. Antimony chloride. Butter of antimony. D. Mercuric sulfide. Cinnabar. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 14 of 1988. On what does the intermolecular hydrogen bonds depend? A. Intensity. B. Frequency. C. Concentration. D. None of above 89. What does Stokes lines refer to? A. The line with higher frequency. B. The line with same frequency. C. The line with lower frequency. D. The line without frequency 90. The correct order of analysis of petrol using TLC method 1. Activation of TLC plate 2. Development and separation of petrol spot inside TLC chamber 3. Application of petrol spot to the plate 4. Visualization of developed TLC plate 5. Calculation of RF value. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. A. 1, 3, 4, 2, 5. B. 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. C. 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. D. 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. 91. Which solvents are commonly used in NMR spectroscopy? A. CS2B, CDCl3C, CCl4D, all of the above 92. Microscopic examination of leaves of which of the following plant shows the presence of cystolithic and glandular hair? A. Cannabis sativa. B. Papaver somniferum. C. Digitalis purpurea. D. Nicotiana tabacum 93. How much energy potential is employed on the filament in GCMS? A. 750 electron volts. B. 1000 electron volts. C. 70 electron volts. D. 500 electron volts. 94. What does desolvation signify? Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 15 of 19. 8. Removal of the liquid mobile phase. B. Incorporation of liquid droplets. C. Add solvents in mobile phase. D. Remove solvents from mobile phase. 95. What does internal standard refer to? A. It is not expected to be normally present in the specimen being analyzed. B. It is close in chemical structure to the analyte of interest. C. It must be stable. D. All of the above. 96. What does isocratic elution mean in HPLC? A. Mixing of desired gas with the mobile phase. B. Changing the composition of mobile phase during analysis. C. Changing the column. D. The composition of mobile phase remains constant throughout the analysis. 97. Which type of chromatography commonly utilizes a guard column? A. High-performance thin-layer chromatography. B. Size exclusion chromatography. C. Gel permeation chromatography. D. High-performance liquid chromatography. 98. What is mean of CHALCOSIS? A. Presence of copper deposits in the tissues. B. Presence of calcium deposits in the tissues. C. Presence of lead deposits in the tissues. D. Presence of zinc deposits in the tissues. 99. What is the term used to describe the pigmentation that may occur in the cornea and cartilages due to hydroquinone and pyrocatecyl? A. Carbolism. B. Achronosis. C. Liquefaction necrosis. D. None of the above. 100. Which type of poisoning does act so rapid that it has been commonly referred to as knockout drops? A. Chloral hydrates. B. Barbiturates. C. Rock oil. D. Ompa. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 16 of 19101. Which of the following is used as dehydrating agent during the extraction of poisons from toxicological samples? A. Ammonium nitrate. B. Ferrous chloride. C. Ammonium sulfate. D. Sodium tungstate. 102. Which statement is true about split injectors? A. Split injectors are used for more concentrated samples. B. High split ratios waste low amount of carrier gas. C. Insufficient analyte may reach the column due to high split ratios. D. The total flow through the injector may be from 10 to 100 milliliters per minute. 103. Which of the following is not true for atomic absorption spectrometry? A. It is a destructive technique. B. It can be linked to hybrid generation system to analyze elements that forms gaseous hybrids. C. It allows for the simultaneous multi-element analysis. D. It is quantitative technique. 104. Complete given reaction. Arsine gas plus red color. A. Copper foil. B. Ferrous hydroxide. C. Diphenylcarbazone. D. Diethylethiocarbomet. 105. Which statement is true regarding carbonyl? A. It is known as methyl alcohol. B. It is not more toxic than ethyl alcohol. C. During metabolism, it is converted into acetaldehyde. D. It is colorful liquid. 106. What accurate information pertains to TATP? A. It is not an improvised homemade explosive. B. It is prepared by reacting the acetone and hydrogen peroxide in the presence of an acid catalyst. C. It is not a friction and impact sensitive explosive. D. It has not been used by terrorist organizations in Israel and other Middle Eastern countries. 107. Which device is employed to search for traces of flammable liquid residues? A. Charcoal-coated strip. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 17 of 19. B. Streamers. C. Portable vapor detector. D. A and B both. 108. What is the oxygenated metabolite of parathion? A. N-acetyl P-benzoquinonimine. B. Paraoxin. C. P-phenetidine. D. Phenacetine. 109. What procedures are typically involved in the illicit production of cocaine? A. Extraction of crude coca paste from the cocaine base. B. Purification of the coca paste to cocaine base. C. Conversion of coca leaf to cocaine salt. D. All of the above. 110. What are the examples of glowing combustion? A. Burning cigarette. B. Red glow of hot charcoal. C. Burning a gasoline. D. A and B both. 111. Which statement is not true regarding LSD? A. Its hallucinogenic effects were first described by the Swiss chemist Albert Hofmann. B. It stands for lysergic acid diethylamide. C. It is very potent drug. D. It is synthesized from lysergic acid, a substance derived from ergot, which is a type of algae that attacks certain grasses and grains. 112. What is the cutting agent included during synthesis of heroin? A. Sugars. B. Acetaminophen. C. Caffeine. D. All of the above. 113. Which explosive is employed in the treatment of angina pectoris as a vasodilator? A. TNTB, RDXC, Petin. D. Dynamite. 114. Which of the following statement is false concerning ion chromatography? IC is considered as a type of HPLC. B. The stationary phase, in the form of tiny beads, is held in a column. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 18 of 19c. The mobile phase is an aqueous solution, commonly of either dilute acid in the separation of cations. D. The mobile phase is an aqueous solution, commonly of either dilute acid in the separation of anions. 115. Which act was repealed by the NDPS? A. The Opium Act, 1850. B. The Opium Act, 1870. C. The Dangerous Drugs Act, 1920. D. None of the above. 116. Which antidote is specifically used for treating iron poisoning? A. Cuprimin. B. Desferrioxamine. C. DMSAD. DMPS. 117. Which drug is referred to as oil of wintergreen? A. Acetyl salicylic acid. B. Sodium salicylate. C. Methyl salicylate. D. Salicylate. JAG. 118. What is the advantage of HPLC over GC? A. Derivatization is used to enhance the selectivity and sensitivity. B. HPLC applies to compound of all polarities and molecular weight. C. HPLC exhibits higher sensitivity compared to GC when analyzing the graph in SIM mode. D. HPLC exhibits higher sensitivity compared to GC when analyzing the graph in EIC mode. 119. What are the solid adsorbents used in cleanup method? A. Alumina and zinc silicate. B. Alumina and silver nitrate. C. Alumina and silica. D. Alumina and sodium carbonate. 120. What are the required characteristics of the detection tag? 1. It should not exist in nature. 2. It should continue to release its vapor for at least 5 years, preferably 10 years. 3. It should be detectable down to ppm levels. 4. It must not change the properties of explosives. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. A. 1, 3, 4, B. 3, 1, 2. Fact Plus Exam 2024 Forensic Chemical Sciences page 19 of 19c. 3, 4, 2D 1, 2, 4.